bird for your presence. Hey gang, this is Mike with my real estate dojo, and I'm just wondering how beautiful nature is, but at the same time it's so powerful and devastating, like what happened in Houston. So many people lost their home, their property, everything they worked for, and I'm not gonna get into the insurance. This isn't how insurance is gonna scam all these homeowners, and because of their clauses and how all the negative aspect of what happened, because the news is doing that. But what I want to talk about is how you can be an entrepreneur today and help out in a positive way Houston and make killer fucking profits. Straight out. It doesn't matter what part of America you are, okay? Today I got 4 businesses you can do right now, okay? One of them is going to cost very, very little to go out there and make 6 figures, 5 figures, 4 figures, whatever you want, as long as you got hustle in you, okay? So entrepreneurs, our job is to solve problems, to see problems and figure out how to help people. And I'm going to give you today 4 businesses you can start right now to help out Houston, maybe help out Florida, okay, to make a lot of fucking money, guys. All right. The very first one is what I call debris transportation, okay? Very cheap. Houston has been devastated. All these homes, all these roads, all the stuff needs to be cut, broken down to little pieces, put into like this little hauler and taken out for a very small amount of money, guys. You can go to, for example, to a trailer place and get one of these debris haulers, you've seen them, and hook it to a pickup truck, right? And for F-150 that you buy for maybe a couple of grand, $1,500, $3 grand, whatever you want to start off. You got more money, you can do it, whatever, right? And then go to get the right insurances, of course, and then whatever you have to do legally, and then go to fucking Houston and start moving debris. There's so much debris out there, and the people that have like 10 trucks, 20 trucks, 30 trucks from one can easily go into 10 trucks, 20 trucks, okay? And it's a very low cost business. You don't have to have a college degree, a specific skill, like be a brain surgeon. You don't even have to have a lot of money. You don't even need a business plan, guys. The shit is, I just told you what you got to do, right? There's going to be significant debris. The majority of people, homes been devastated, are going to need the debris to be done. No matter if they're going to rehab it or flatten the property, doesn't matter. Okay, there's still debris. Like when I got my house gutted because my renter flushed the toilet and they kept flushing it, and they didn't look that there was water spraying out from the shitter, right, all to the house. We had to take debris off, take the walls off, the stutters, all that shit, man, right? So, but now it's not just one house, it's blocks and blocks and blocks and miles and miles. So to get into the debris business removal is a very powerful business right now. It doesn't take great engineering, and you could probably make a lot of money, okay? With very little experience, nothing to do, okay? Just go up there, load, take it to a place where they want you to take it to, okay? That's it, guys. You have multiple trucks. I'm not saying, it's like a magic pill. It's gonna require work, dude, but I don't know. You decide if it's working for the man is better or this idea. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. These are just ideas that I had. If I was hungry, these are the ideas that I'm sharing with you that I thought about, okay? The second thing I would get into is any business, if you're already in that business, let's say, and you're in a different part of the state, well, you have to come out to Houston. Construction. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be smoking hot, dude. It doesn't matter if you're a roofer, you're a plumber, you're a fucking mold guy, you're a fucking, doesn't matter. Electrician. It's gonna be hot, dude. You know what I mean? And they're gonna need tons of people to do this. And if you're in a different state, you may want to get your ass to Texas, because you can get rich off this shit, right? So now, construction business falls into a variety of different people: flooring, carpeting, so many different things, guys. So all of you guys can make a lot of money now. If you get to Houston and Florida, it depends what happens with the other hurricane, Irma, sorry. So now that's 2 businesses I told you: debris removal, construction business, okay? The next business is going to be off the chain, dude, okay? which is being a creative investor, okay? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't have a crystal ball, but I see two things happening, okay? A, that some big, private money or something's going to buy majority of Houston, or B, what's going to happen is like majority of people are going to default because they can't pay their mortgages, because they can't live in their home, and Fannie Mae is going to, pay back all the FHA. This is going to, be a lot of money. It might be the spark of the economy collapse. Who knows, okay? Because most of these people that have insurances in Houston are not going to be covered by this flood. The ones that have fucking flood insurances, they're probably not going to be covered by this flood either, because whoever's insuring it, they don't have money for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. I think insurance is a scam in one sense, and that's why you have to protect yourself, but this is a different story. So if they go with the second option, with not some big business buys it, someone that benefited from this disaster buys the whole part of Houston and develops it for their own, because they have, inside connections with, politicians and governors and stuff like that. If that doesn't happen, then it's going to be a fucking party fest for real estate investors, especially the ones that use creative financing that help people not let their house go behind in mortgage. Because what's going to happen more than likely is that some of the banks may say, hey, well, Mr. Jones, you don't have to make the payments on this house for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. But they're not saying that they're going to forgive this money. So two things will happen. A, they're going to put that amount in the rears, right? Or they might have to pay that whole amount lump sum at a future date, 6 months, 1 year. And do you think most people are going to have that? No. So that's what the defaults are going to happen. So basically, instead of everybody just defaulting at one time, they're basically having like a little choke system where like a lot of water comes in and then chokes it, and a little bit more water comes in, chokes it. Just like they do in Houston floodgate. Does that make sense? And so not everybody loses their home because it's too much. So some investors are going to make a lot of money at the auctions. More investors that know creative are going to make a shitload of money buying properties subject to, because the seller can't live in it, they don't have the money for it, insurance is not going to pick it up. So it's going to be a great opportunity for investors. I can't even express it. Depends on how the government steps in or doesn't step in. Okay. Now I talked about 3 businesses right now: debris removal, construction business, all types, and creative real estate investors. Okay, this is going to be a gold mine ticket. Okay, and the fourth one just skipped off my mind because I freestyle all this stuff up. And what was the fourth one that I thought about? I was like, man, this is a great business. Oh yes, this came to me, guys. This came to me. Okay, now is a moving company, guys. Moving company. Moving company is gonna be fucking hot as hell. Okay, everybody that has lost their homes, they're not gonna get it back. Maybe you're gonna move to different places like Dallas, like San Antonio, maybe Colorado, other places, right? Because now is the time for them to like say, well, I lost everything. Maybe they get the push to move to a different state. They want to, where they have weed legalization, or to have lower taxes, or whatever it is. Okay, so some people are going to move out of state. Good money, dude. Big chunks of money, 5, 10, 20. Okay, other people are going to move just from out of Houston to maybe like the Woodlands or outer, or to other areas that were not affected. Okay, and so moving company locally, and then other people are going to move from the different states. So moving business is going to be tremendous. Everyone that has been affected in that area are going to have to move their stuff, dude, no matter what. Because if insurance doesn't cover it, well, what are they going to do stuff on the second floor? Okay, they're going to move that stuff out. Some of the stuff wasn't damaged. Some of it was, some of it wasn't damaged. So they're going to have to move it. Everybody's going to have to move. When I say everybody, majority of people are going to have to move. Some people already started to move. If you look around, people are already in Dallas and San Antonio and Austin. So moving business is going to be extremely profitable. Construction business is going to be extremely profitable. Debris business is going to be extremely profitable. And being a real estate investor is extremely profitable. And if you're interested in learning how to start a moving company, guys, I had a moving company. I started with $100. I could show you how to do the same thing. No debt, no bank loans, no credit cards, no begging your friends and family. You don't even have to do that. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. I had it for 14, 15 years, 7-figure business. I can show you how to do it. hit me up if you're interested. It will cost you money. If you wanting to start being a real estate investor, learning how to get passive income, learning how to quit your job, learning how to build yourself a nest egg without the 401 or without a direct RIA or self-direct RIA or any of that stuff, or stocks, then real estate, I can help you with that. If you want to be a buy and hold guy, you want to be a fix and flip, you want to wholesale, I can help you with all that. One of the best, the cheapest way, or the most affordable way where you get the most value and I can interact with you, is to join my I Am Mastermind. There's a lot of benefits with it. You get a bolt of video training, okay? We meet once a month. I assess your business on a monthly basis, and it retails for $197. I'm letting it go for right now for $97, pre-launch, okay? And what you get with that is, for the beginning phase, I'm gonna meet with us probably once a week, okay? So I can't do it because I have another mastermind also coming up for the people that actually make 300, 400,000 above, okay? The people that already are CEOs. It's called the CEO Black Belt Mastermind. So with those, we're meeting every week. You have unlimited, support. If you have any questions, you can instantly reach out to me. That one retails for $1,000 right now. I have a pre-launch. If you're interested, message me. It'll be $500 a month. Okay. Again, we're meeting on a weekly basis. So there's gonna be a lot of different stuff. The CEO Black Belt Mastermind is only for people, you have to qualify that you have a successful business. I don't want you, if you have a job, I'm not telling you to join this. You're not going to be able to qualify. You got to have a business. You got to be making $300,000, $400,000 a year plus to get into it, dude. You got to, okay? So it's only for the elite, all right? People that are already doing business and having success. The I Am Mastermind is for anybody that's not doing a business. They want to have their own business, if it's from real estate or being an entrepreneur, or you have a business but you haven't hit the $300,000, $400,000 mark and you want to get there. And it's a very cost-efficient way for us to hang around with a bunch of other entrepreneurs and real estate investors and talk about ways to help grow your business using my 25 years of experience of being an entrepreneur, coming to America as a refugee, starting with $100, never borrowing money, and having 3 businesses, sleeping out of my car, and show you how to do it using my alchemy formula without borrowing debt. You can just unplug from the metrics, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know.
I have some comments. Tim Kilroy says, good suggestions.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching.
We have Daryl Williams says, yeah, it'll take years to rebuild a lot of structures in Houston.
Thank you, man.
Yusuf Manyar says, I agree, creative financing for the Chile system coming is, out of all of them, the best way to capitalize on money. Huge potential.
Thanks for commenting, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
All right, guys. If you find these videos valuable, imagine by rubbing shoulders with me what's going to happen, right? Join my I Am Mastermind. If you want unlimited support and you have a successful business, let me help you take your business to the next level. I know all kinds of stuff, guys. I'm not one of these what I call push entrepreneurs, where I had a job all my life and then one day I got fired, I got scared.